Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to get honest to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the truly powerful name of the one that calls God Jehovah. Yahweh Shai is the truly powerful name of the one that calls Jesus Christ. Now, secondly, I want to get honest to the elders in the Apostle Millstone. Peace and citations to the whole elect of Israel. Love will not part of that number. Alright, so this is the brother McGun back from GMS Chicago Camp with another day of edification. And I'll be going into just, how this world will hate us. And so the first piece on be John chapter 15, verse 18. If the world hates you, you know that they hated me before it hated you. So, basically just goes into how, the Lord was saying that, this world would hate us because it basically hated him, man. And, you probably want to know why it would say this, but basically because, the Lord was not of this world, man. He didn't came in the same mindset as this world, because in this world the mindset is nothing but the flesh. Disregard the spirit, just focus on the flesh. And that's how it was. But man, Yahweh Shai came back. He was all about the spirit, man. He was all about spiritual growth, all about helping your spirit, man. Disregard the flesh, help your spirit. All right, the next precept is 1 John chapter 3, verse 13. Marvel not, my brethren, if the world hates you. Marvel not, my brethren, if the world hates you. So that means, don't be surprised, man. Don't be like, don't make it seem like this was out of nowhere, because it was bound to happen. John 7, verse 7. If the world cannot hate you, but me it hated, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil. So, man, the Lord said it. The works of this world is evil, man. It's wicked. It's foolish. Man, ain't nothing good. And that's this consistent in this world, man. It's all sinful, sin and death, man. People going after the lust of their own flesh. People, so-called living their best lives. All right. You see John chapter 3, verse 19, and this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. And so that tells you right then and there, man. Man, that if the light came into this world, man, which was Yahweh Shai, the man would love wickedness instead of the Lord. The man would love wickedness instead of the Lord, man. Because why? That's all they ever know. Man, that's all is them about being wicked, being evil. Alright. Alright, John chapter 17, verse 14. I have given them thy word, and the world have hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Alright, so to tell, more or less shows you that the Lord is not that Yahweh Shai is not of this world, man. He never was he was never truly was a part of this world. He was placed in a weakened position in order for us to have a way back to the Lord. And so he did what he needed to do. Now it's time for us to do what we need to do. All right, but with that, I want to say shalom and the Bob.